So, hello everyone, welcome back again. So, talking about learning of this month. So, this month I have learned a new application which is used for learning and tracking all the manuals, articles which you have made on based on upon your knowledge and sharing all those things across your organization. The application name is Zoho Learn. First of all, I will give you a small brief about Zoho Learn. What is Zoho Learn? So, if I talk about Zoho Learn, so as we all know that learning is a lifelong process and we all like to learn at every stage of our life. We learn new skills, new things, and learning never stops. So for that, and even in IT sector also, you always learn new things, learn new technology to improvise yourself, to improve your, what can I say, to improve your skill sets, to improve your standard way of living. So for that, we all know learning is very much important. So for that as well, specifically for IT, we know how our learning starts. We tend to read articles, we tend to read new skill sets, we get to know about new skill set. We do research about those skill sets and do read about those skill set as well. And that's how our learning starts. So for that also Zoho has one dedicated application where you can store all your knowledge-based articles, manuals, or even if you have recordings, and you can store all those knowledge. Also, if you want to share those recordings, those manuals, those articles with your organization members or any team member. So we have a completely dedicated application for that as well, as this is an evolving word and evolving time as well, and we everyone is evolving as per their needs, as per their understanding. Someone is slowly evolving or someone is very fast evolving, and time is the fastest thing which is currently evolving very fast. So in this kind of environment, uh, learning is very important, and now I will be showing you what is Zoho Learn, how it actually looks like, and how it works. So I'm sharing my screen. So you just simply have to go on Zoho, just go type Zoho Learn and simply enter it. First link, you have to click on the first link, and here you will see sign in or access Zoho because I have already logged in. So it is showing me access Zoho Learn. If you have not logged in, you will get a sign in option here. So clicking on access Zoho Learn. So here you will see that it's a no, what can I say, a visible interface which you see here, talking about the options and modules here. There are four modules: knowledge, learning, spaces, reports. And now talking about every single module. In knowledge module, you have my manuals, my articles, bookmarks, shared, explore. Talking about learning, you have courses section here in which you have my learning, my authoring, my question bank, explore as well. Talking about spaces, now spaces you have two sub modules here, my space and all spaces. Report, you have different kind of options here as well. Let's say my report, multiple learner report, individual learner report, multiple course report, knowledge analytics, individual course report. So this is like number of features. I will be explaining one by one all of them. Coming to first module, that is knowledge. So here you can create your own menus, your own articles, bookmarks. If you anybody has shared their manuals or their knowledge with you, it will be reflected here. Bookmarks, let's say you was going through some any manual which was shared by anyone else or anyone, so it will, and you have bookmarked any part of that article. So it will be reflected here. Talking about my articles, my manuals, let's say you want to create a manual or article, just click on plus icon. Here you will see article, manual and spaces. Let's say I have to create one article. I will give it a name. Let's say AI developer, and you have to choose the location. I want, let's say test, because I have created my menu in those only. And let's say you have to obviously, I first of all I will be explaining, like, there is a hierarchy in this as well. If we talk about manuals, there are, let's say there is one, every manual has their this, let's say this is a test, which is a uh, manual, my manual. Then after that you will be having one chapter, this chapter, and under chapter there will be a lessons. So this is a hierarchy which is being followed in Zoho Learn. Let's say I am selecting a chapter named test 2, and if I create, so here you can see uh, it's loading. I don't know, it's taking more time. I don't know why. Let's wait for a second, for a minute, to get load, so that it gets load. So here you will see, you will get a number of options here. If you click on this bar, you can see you will get all the options like font style. If you want any add anything, font, you have your size and each and everything. Paragraph options. If you want to insert any image or video here, you can just click on this image table. If you want to give any link, videos from here as well, drawings, equations, there are a number of options. And if you preview it, that's how it will be showed. So that's how an article can be created uh, uh, in manuals. If you go on my articles, you will see all your articles which you have created. Now talking about manuals, again, it's kind of same. You have to create one any manual, let's say testing manual, and you have to choose the location, keep it, I want to keep it a private. So if I click on create, and here you can see, uh, if you go on, uh, if you want to share this with anyone in your organization, you can share it as well. So here you can see my manuals, testing manuals, and if you want to add articles in this testing manual, then you have to create, go on my articles, create an article, and give it a location. Let's say I want to give testing manual, ML developer, ML developer. So that's how article can be created. If I preview it, undefined, close it and close it. Now you will go on my manual, you will see one article is there, that is ML developer. So that's how it's been like you can create an article and manuals as well on your private spaces. Now talking about learning. So learning, you have number of options: my learning, my authoring, explore, question bank. Let's say I want to create an course. I just click on create a course, create a course. Let's say course name will be, mm, uh, let me give it a LLM developer. I create it. You will see I've clicked on the button create and now here you see there are number of options. There as explained earlier, as I have explained you earlier, there are hierarchy which we follows. In learning, we used to have one chapter, and in chapter we used to have lessons. So if you want to add lesson here, you are number of option. If you want to import any lesson, you can import. If you want to link any article, you can also link that. Also, if you want to create any lesson, let's say what is LLM? I want to create it. You click on create, and if you click on add content, here you have number of options. Let's say you want to add a video to it, or assignment, or quiz, or document, any kind of text document, or if you want to add any text to it, you just click on it. If I click on text, so it will lead to me uh, very much similar to what I can say Microsoft Word. So yes, that's how you can create lessons in that as well. Here you have number of options. If I give it any name, create, add content, and you can add values as well and those things. Now, if we have reports, if I talk about reports, then a report can also be seen here. Let's say you want to check a report based on the users. You can see it here. कितनी उन्होंने how much time they have spent, how much uh, if they have to complete it or not. Completion percentage will be here showed here. So that's how. If you want to add learners, if you want to add users, learners, you can just click on users and go on add learners, and here you can add learners as well. If you want to set a reminder, you can do it from automations through automations. Just click on add a reminder, select criteria type, and just you can enter details from here, and that's how reminder can be set. If I talk about settings, you have number of options. Course name and description will be added here. Expiration date, if you want to, let's say I want from enrollment date, it should expire in 15 days, and set reminder. That's it. So it will expire after 15 days. So that's how you can set a expiration date as well, course duration, course navigation. You all, yes, if you want, let's say anyone has completed your course, if you want to give them certificates, you can give it from here as well. So that's how you can create course as well. Here you can see I have made a number of uh, courses. This is course which I have created recently to show you guys LLM course. So that's how you can create. Also, you can add a quiz from here. It's a very interesting thing. You can add a question here. You can add a quiz, a co-option. This is a correct answer. This is a correct. And that's how you can add a quiz as well. If you want to create any question bank, you can just course and you can just create a question bank. So that's how you can also create a question bank as well. Now talking about spaces. Now let's say you have created a course. If I talk about you, I have created this course and I have to share this course with my space with my organization members. So you just create a space here, create a space for your team. Let's say Zoho team, and here you just add the members and create. You can see here. I want to create an article or menu articles or courses if I want to add any course. So from here you can just manage all the things. You can have created your space. Now, if you want to create an article and which you want to share with all your organization members, you can just create an article from here as well. So that's a very easy thing you can do. And talking about next part, that is reports. If I talk about reports, so here we are having number of options like my report, multiple learner report, individual learner report, multiple course report, individual course report. In my report, you will get your report that how much time you have spent on a course and how much time it is you have invested and how much course is left. It will show each and everything. Let's say you want to have a report of multiple learners in your organization, like there is any new person onboarding and new person on board. Few you have hired few employees and you want to track. You have provided them a course and you want to track that they started or yet or not, or just they are passing time. So yes, you click on this report and here you can see all the learners report will be reflected. Now if you want to check any individual learner report, just click on this and select learner model test. It will show the report. So that's how you can check the individual learner report. If you want to track the course report, let's say you want to track our mega report based on the course which you have created and which you want to which you have created. So just click on multiple course report and here you will see all courses which you have created, total learners you can see here, and that's how uh, you can create it. Just a moment, guys. Sorry. Yeah, so you can have multiple course report from here as well. If you want individual course report, you can just click on it and select the course, let's say, and lesson based on lessons, based on users, based on spaces as well. So we have number of different options here as well. So that's all. That is what Zoho Learn is all about. I hope this will help you increase your knowledge and understanding of Zoho applications as well. Until next time, thank you everyone. Bye bye.